Keep it classy. It's pretty self explanatory. It's like the saying, pick your audience. But this isn't acting weird. No, this is about arguments. I literally tell myself this before I go all Hulk on someone. As much as people don't like to admit this, we all have our tempers and we all lose them. It's normal. Even the nicest, most soft-spoken person on earth can lose it if the right person messes up the right way at the right time and the right place. For me, I have three main sides. One is my customer service side. It's my professional self that keeps everything nice, patient, and censored. I don't curse or argue back. I simply mediate the situation and keep the customer satisfied to the best of my ability. If the problem isn't solved, I make it so people can't say that I was a nasty person towards them. I just handle things calmly. Chill. The next side is my family side. Similar to my professional side, but I'm not showing face respect to strangers. I'm showing it to family that I will have to interact with on multiple occasions for life. And I do love my family. I just try not to speak my mind during arguments because I do tend to school people with good points here and there. The final side is just me. I'm not afraid to argue if needed. I just don't like confrontation. But if I'm confronted, then I'm confronted. And yes, I admit it that sometimes if I get angry enough, I do curse like I'm the love child between a sailor and a trucker. And let me tell you, the whole year of 2020 and some shifts at one of my old jobs have made the professional and family sides start to slip. Let me tell you something else that honestly takes a lot. My friends and family would describe me as a nice person, and I'm very forgiving too. I'll be patient and I'll try to light up the situation for other people, or I'll straight up just avoid conflict. I believe that respect should be given when it's due. My normal side, when I get disrespected, tends to go from civil to civil, classy, and savage at the same time. Little known fact about me, and I don't know how this will sound on my normally light channel, but I think I'm already down a rabbit hole of ruining that persona, is that I am uncomfortable talking about politics and COVID. Especially politics. I have my own opinions and research, and I can be smart at the things I take an interest in. When I keep up to date when I can, I just choose not to talk about it. I see what it's done to some people, including loved ones, and it makes me uncomfortable because normally my opinion always gets the bad end of the stick. It's because 65% of the time my opinion is different and people assume that means I'm brainwashed and uneducated. It's done some bad stuff to my mental health. Hell, I was going through a breakup when it was being discussed the most, so it added to the depression and anxiety I already had. I got into this debate, multiple, with someone last year, and it was someone I was supposed to show high respect to. I tried to. Believe me, I tried. And I was tapping into the censors of my family side because it was my nicest side. But it was so tough and too soon that even family Alexis just snapped. Looking back at the conversation, and some close ones have seen it, it was apparent that my patience and my intelligence in that debate was nothing to sneeze at. I still keep debates classy. Mostly so people can look like the jerk while I handle things with chivalry. It's important to remember to keep it classy when it comes to some situations so people can't paint you out to be the bad guy. They'll still try, but believe me, they will fail. The more they start screaming and picking arguments and the more calm you are, you actually look like the better person there no matter what. So just remember, keep it classy, and toodles!